Paris Saint-Germain failed to win the Champions League again after being defeated by Borussia Dortmund. Even though Luis Enrique is confident that he can take Paris Saint-Germain through to the final and win the title for the first time, this defeat will also determine the fate of Kylian Mbappé, which is said to be his last season with Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain players deemed not to have the mentality to compete in the Champions League. The reason is that Paris Saint-Germain has a poor track record and is still often knocked out in the early rounds of the preliminaries. Paris Saint-Germain are considered to have suffered a defeat because of their progress, which only reached the quarterfinals. Paris Saint-Germain can only break the curse in the 2019-2020 season. Paris Saint-Germain made it to the semi-finals after eliminating Atalanta in the quarterfinals. Paris Saint-Germain was even able to qualify for the final and faced Bayern München. At that time, Paris Saint-Germain, which was still coached by Thomas Tuchel, was favored to win the title. Paris Saint-Germain still failed to win the title after being defeated by Bayern München with a score of 0-1. Bayern München are considered to be able to win because they have a better mentality than Paris Saint-Germain. The German club does have ambitions to win the Champions League by collecting the trophy after failing in the final. Paris Saint-Germain hit by Champions League curse again in 2021-2022 season. Paris Saint-Germain failed to reach the final after being eliminated in the semi-finals. Paris Saint-Germain, who relied on the duo of Kylian Mbappé and Neymar, were crushed by Manchester City. Paris Saint-Germain recognized the strength of Manchester City with an aggregate of 4-1. Arsene Wenger immediately blasted Paris Saint-Germain after being defeated by Manchester City. The former Arsenal coach said Paris Saint-Germain did not yet have a good mentality, because Paris Saint-Germain has not released the ability to optimally face Manchester City. According to Wenger, the Paris Saint-Germain squad does not have great ambition to win. Always failing to win makes Paris Saint-Germain choose the instant way by collecting star players. Paris Saint-Germain immediately bought up all the good players at high prices in the 2021-2022 season. Paris Saint-Germain create the most extravagant Galacticos project to win the Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain immediately recruited a star like Lionel Messi, former Barcelona player, recruited for free. In addition, Paris Saint-Germain also strengthened the defense by recruiting the best players, successfully recruiting Gianluigi Donnarumma, Sergio Ramos and Achraf Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain also accommodated Georginio Wijnaldum, who left Liverpool. Paris Saint-Germain are favored to win the Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain will win the Big Ear Trophy if they can maximize Lionel Messi's luck. Paris Saint-Germain will be even harder to stop if they can adapt to the game. But it turns out that the Paris Saint-Germain professional team did not manage to integrate with each other. Even the Paris Saint-Germain locker room is a mess, as it is full of chaos. Messi and Neymar are reportedly disappointed that Paris Saint-Germain has glorified Kylian Mbappé too much. The French bomber gets special treatment. Paris Saint-Germain's disappointment continues as they lose to Borussia Dortmund. Paris Saint-Germain had to recognize Borussia Dortmund's superiority by final aggregate 0-2.